Okay. Okay. So we went through a bad signal zone in there. I didn't know about that. I can get bad signal all over here. Let me find some place. Anyways, I'm crossing 6th Avenue right now. .rm, you're the first one who came today. You're the winner for today. The winner for today is .rm. Okay, we're turning. That was 41st Street. That was the Bryant Park that we've been. The signal was very bad. Anyway, you know, the breeze will tugs at your jacket and stronger than earlier. And well, that reminds me of the weather forecasts are seldom humble about their threats. Well, we step away from the green con of Bryant Park because anywhere I go inside the park, I get a very bad transmission. So I left behind the clumps of benches and then trim hedges and the broad marble steps of that New York Public Library. It's the West, you know. So I'm by 42nd Street and the 6th Avenue. This is the Bank of America Tower. Can you read there? Bank of America Tower. You can hardly see, right? Because the signage is so thin. Can hardly see. Well, as I glance back at the exit, the park feels small in the Midtown sprawl and cradled between that 40 and 42nd and between 5th and 6th Avenues, you know. And that's the quiet jewel among towering facades here surrounding the area. Look at that. Look at the what do you call this? The Vanderbilt one building. There's a colorful room there. It looks like a disco house. Is that a bar in there? That looks like a disco house. Looks like a party venue or something. But that area there is the observatory section of the tower. Excuse me. That's the observatory section of the tower. So let's begin walking eastward on 42nd towards 7th Avenue. So street lights are on, though daylight not here anymore. I don't see any lights on the west end of the street. Well, the crowd is light compared to the later surge, but people drift in all directions. You know, tourists pausing to take selfies, office workers heading home, and a street crowded, Some are hanging out on a small park here on my left. You know what? I've been walking past through this small park up to now. I don't know the name of this park. I should have known by now, right? And there's a public art display here. This one is a gift from the government of Italy to New York, to one of the New York parks, in which case this park in here. Yeah, let us read what is written in there. Oh, it says The Guardian. The Guardian 2013 by Antonio Pio Saracino. So on the occasion of 2013, Year of Italian Culture in the US, donated by the Italian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Embassy of Italy, Washington, D.C., and the Consulate General of Italy in New York. Oh, see? This is a gift from Italian government. It's made of marble. It's made of Italian marble. And the shape into this figure, the Guardian. This is one of the public arts displayed in the park. And I don't know what the name of the park until now. Let us see if there's something saying on the label here. Oh, it says Balbella. Oh, Balbella at the park. Am I reading the same? Balbella? Balbella at the park. So that's the name, huh? And it's open to the public. 3 Bryant Park. Oh, the name is number 3 Bryant Park, open 24 hours. This public plaza contains blah 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 blah, only operated by Ivanhoe, Cambridge, Galactic Capital Properties, blah blah blah. Okay. 3 Bryant Park, and open 24 hours, but they have this barricade. It says open 24 hours, but they have this barricade, and when it comes to 10 o'clock, they're gonna spread out this barricade and close the park. But it says they're open 24 hours. I wonder why. Okay, we have a Rosera Italian Bakery. Hey, mega shout out to you, Meljoy Refamonte. M. Zambrano, mega shout out. Thanks for coming, our moderator. And who else in there? Hey, oh, Matt777. Thanks for dropping by. And .rm, the first one who came, the winner for today. Hello, Matt. Thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna show you something mouth-watering pastries here. Got your mouth-watering food in here. You got what do you call this? And there's a pizza, and they have something, croissant, and that bread there, delicious. Look at that! It makes me feel hungry. Beautiful, beautiful, right? And there's some donuts in there. Look at that donut, the beautiful donut. Thank you. Okay. We're walking from 6th Avenue towards 7th Avenue along 42nd Street. Every block offers small dramas in here. A vendor there, a vendor on the setting up the hot dog cart. That the bakery there with croissants in different design, different approach, different presentation, shall I say. The distant hum of cars, of car horns. No, the fragments of conversations echoing from open windows above. The breeze whistles. You know, the breeze is so cool in here. It whistles. It's a little stronger, and it's pushing stray leaves or bits of litter across the pavement. And sometimes your collar flutters. Well, as we reach the intersection of 42nd and 7th, the intersection feels like a stage. The flow of cars, buses, and cabs is constant. The lights blinking, mixing with traffic. Let's pause at the crossroad there. That crossroad is the intersection of Broadway and 42nd. Well, anyway, there are three streets crossing in this one: Broadway, 7th Avenue, and the 42nd Street. Mega shout out, Mariah Aryan. Yay, Mariah Aryan. Ryan O'Malley in the house. So we try to cross now. We're crossing 42nd. Look at that. So beautiful lights. So alive. You know? So let your eyes drift upward. Billboards hurl advertisements from Broadway shows to clothing lines, theater marquees to digital screens, and the cycling image of faces, and places, products. The sensory overload is part of the bone structure here. So that made Ryan O'Malley hungry. Those delicious breads with good presentation was just on our front. Anyway, this is your H&M store in here, one of the biggest. How many floors? Up to 6 floors. Okay. Well, now let's step onto 7th and head northward. And soon we're inside that energetic core, the Times Square, where 42nd Street, Broadway, and 7th Avenue intersect. Well, the space feels both intimate and gigantically grand, like you are a speck in the pulse of a living cityscape. And we're gonna see Daffy Square ahead there, just the northmost part of the entirety of Times Square, with its diagonally bow tie shape between 42nd and 47th. The neon and LED screens dominate the walls above us here. The colors are vivid, so vivid. Red, blue, gold, white, green, and it's constantly shifting. Well, if you tilt your head up and until your neck aches, absorbing the kaleidoscope. You know, the crowd thickens as we walk northward, There are some tour groups. The tour groups, so they cluster. They're pointing. The street artists around. The garbage collector. Those just hanging out, trying to absorb the lights above and trying to break their necks. Have you seen any figured or any, what do you call that? Any costume figures, that's what I mean. Let's walk across. They're not here. Regularly they're here. The mini mice, there because there are 3 mini mice, 2 Mickey Mouse, 1 Incredible Hulk, another Cookie Monster. I can feel a drizzle just dropped on my face. And I can smell roasted nuts. Ooh, la la. That makes me feel hungry. And I also smell the pretzels, wafts from carts. I don't see that one group of break dancers in here. They're not here tonight. Maybe because of the what do you call this? The forecasted rain.
It looks so good though.
And our golden man there, the golden statue, is there taking a break. And you heard the murmur of multiple language. I heard some French in there, and I hear some Spanish as well, some Chinese, English. It hovers in the air. Oh. Can I see a performer on the other? Oh, there it is. The costume performers, the costume figures on the opposite side. I can see King Kong right now because he's the tallest figure from the crowd. Hello, that is the favorite of Israel Morales. That's your favorite there. And others are, doing their photo shoots with their best pose and their best figures. There's King Kong and Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse here. King Kong, King Kong. So we're trying not to focus our camera on them because they're not going to like it. Maybe they're trying to hide something. Why they trying to hide something? Oh, okay, let us see if they're going to start the show now. Have they done their exhibitions yet? Okay, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
Yeah! You already know what it is. Yeah! It's your girl Facebook and my boy Top on the right. It's your girl Facebook and my boy Top on the right. It's your girl Facebook and my boy Top on the right. It's your girl Facebook and my boy Top on the right. Yeah! Yeah! Right now you're rocking with K-Web on the right. Right now you're rocking with my boy on top on the right. Right now you're rocking with K-Web on the right.
Okay, today it's only two of them. Others took a day off because they feel like it's raining. But the two are remain enthusiasts and stayed positive about the weather forecast. It's not yet raining, but later on it's gonna pour just like last night. What happened to me? First, there was a forecast of the rain early in the day, and then when the forecast came at night, later on, it just gave it all out. It poured right away without warning. So Ashley says, wow, about the performers. Yes, there was King Kong. Oh, I don't see. There's also, costume figures here. There are costume figures like that Spider-Man, Minnie Mouse, and another Spidey in there. There's Spidey. Oh, we have a TikTokerist. Good. Good, we catch a TikTok. Ashley saying, hola everyone. Ashley in Espanol it says, hola a todos. Oh, that's only a portion of their dance steps. Increase the viewer numbers. Click on the button. Thank you very much, M. Sombrano. If you're still here, like this broadcast. Thank you. Thank you, M. Okay, so we have one TikTokerist. Okay, that's a portion of it. Maybe they're gonna do more. So they're still rehearsing some of the parts of their moves. Byronet Morales, welcome. Thanks for coming, Byronet. Oh yeah, I heard about the weather condition in your location, Byronet. Same weather condition that China is experiencing right now. You know, southern China, they have very bad weather. Number 5. So they're having typhoon number 5. Typhoon, what do you call that? Signal. Typhoon signal number 5. It's very bad. You know, if it is 5, it's very strong. And if you see some clips on YouTube, and you may tell that it really is very bad. It really is very bad out there, you know. Oh, I think they're done with their dance, because they're putting on their. Oh, they feel cold right now, and some are going away.
It's really not that exciting, right? Please.
Oh, there's a dog. Look at the dog. Ooh, look at the dog. Yeah. Look at the dog there. Okay, the red step is closed right now. I think because because maybe of the rain forecast, that's why they closed the steps, the red steps. Because you know, when it rains, it got slippery. Look at our model there. We have our model on white shirt and red cap. Yes, like that. Got a good pose. Hi Nacion, you are the best. Thank you, Nacion. You know, Nacion, the cowboy square dance is cancelled. So the square dance, cowboy square dance, Bryant Park is cancelled, and maybe because of the weather forecast. Because earlier during the day, they forecast said that it's gonna be raining from 6, 7, and 8, and then later on when 6 o'clock came, the forecast became cloudy. And they say, and then the forecast became cloudy from 6 to 7, and then rain gonna come at 8. What time is it now? It's 8 o'clock, right? Now it's 8:30. Still no rain came, so it means that maybe the rain is delayed and gonna be coming back later on. You know, well, it's a bad thing and a good thing at the same time. Bad thing because I wasn't able to capture that once a year square dance, you know. It says my device is overheating, too hot. Israel Morales, hola, saludos. Thanks, Israel Morales, for coming. Cancelled for when? They did not say what, but when I arrived there, the setup is no longer there. So when I arrived there around 7, the setup is not there already. It's scheduled for 6 to 8. And I remember last night, I showed you the stage, the mini stage that I put on for that event today. It's not there anymore. Though I did not see it before I went out of the library going to BH camera because I need to buy something for the BH camera. Well, anyway, I'll tell you now. I bought a new Bluetooth microphone so I can use on my vlogging, and also I bought a new monopod. You know, I'm holding the monopod right now. That's where I attach my gimbal, so I can extend it. So I can extend the length upward, so I can see more up there. So I don't know as to when it's gonna be shown again, but it's canceled. So are we having we're having a typhoon, right? It's in the northeast. Going to northeast, what I mean, the typhoon. Well, the typhoon in China is very bad because it started from the north tip of the Philippines, then it went to Taiwan, and eventually to China. And when it reached China, it became stronger from category 3 in Philippines, then went to Taiwan, category 4, then China, it became category 5, and it's very disastrous. So the southern part of China is soaked again underwater. They always have the problem because they have the gorgeous dams constructed, and the gorgeous dam is not utilized to control the water, but it's utilized to more of economic reasons, like the degenerate electricity from the dam. That's their main utilization of the dam. That's why whenever the dam is on its critical level, they don't spill off the water because they don't want to lose revenue from the possible electric generation by the water from the dam. That's why who are suffering? The citizens. The citizens are suffering, and they're not being supported by their government. I'm sorry to tell that that's what I just saw from the news. And the citizens are shouting, and they're pleading help, and they don't get help. I pity the Chinese people, because they're they're confined in their country, that they're not free to do anything. They don't even own the land. It's the Communist Party that own the land. If you ever you own a land that you inherited from your parents, that's no longer yours, because every piece of land is a property of the Communist Party. That's what communism is. First, it will show you some positive advantages at the beginning, trying to indoctrinate you. But once they're in the position, voila, goodbye. They forget you totally. And we have a new model here. Modelo nuevo. And puro vestida negra. Ashley says, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Ashley. Ted Nikolov, hey, welcome to the show. Welcome to the live streaming. And Israel is trying to say hello to Ashley. Okay. So, well, as we wait for another action from the dancers, I would like to tell you something more about where we are right now, because some newcomers may not have heard it from me in the past because they just came anew here. Still, transmission is bad. Let's cross over to the other side because transmission is bad in this side.
Don't ever have to tell your age, but you are.
Okay. I'm paying my bills, but yet my connection is bad. Okay, thank you. Oh well, can anybody tell me, is my connection back already? Kindly hit yes, please. Kindly comment yes if the connection is back. Isra. Oh, we'll need another new provider. Can anybody tell me if my connection is back, please? Okay, connection is back now. Thank you, Nacion. Okay, thank you for confirming. Okay, let me walk back again in there. I'm again. I may lose my connection. They say I love Dimash. Oh, yeah, I love Dimash too. I love that shirt. Look at that. New York, there's Dimash. I love Dimash. I love Dimash too. Where is Dimash? Is he performing? Yes. He's performing in New York?
October 5th.
October 5th?
Yep.
Where?
Madison Square Garden.
Madison's. Oh, a big concert. It's a big venue. Oh, thank you. I love Dimash.
Tickets on sale still.
I tell my subscriber. Thank you very much. So here I saw their shirt said I love Dimash. I love Dimash also. So he has a concert October 5th. Montefiore Einstein concert series at Madison Square Garden, October 5. Don't forget Dimash on concert October 5. It says here, why New York know him, or why should New York know him? Dimash is not just a singer, he is an experience. His performances transcend language and genre, and weaving together cultures through the power of his voice. He has a very powerful voice. My God, if you listen to him, you're gonna be amazed too. He got a very powerful voice. Senor, where did you get this food? Where did you buy it? Oh, maybe into something. I was asking where did he buy it. I want to buy it too. I love that. There's a soup. It looks spicy and delicious. That soup. And doesn't want to answer us where he got that soup. Okay, anyway, TikTokers, no more. I don't see the TikTokers. Let's move back there. Let's move back for the TikTokers. Okay, make a shout out to you, Joe. I'm praying not to, but I feel like something not really favorable is happening in the world right now. You know. Yes, that's a Macarena old song, Israel. You know what? My God, I hate this when it happens. Wow, 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 we. Where will I go to get a very good signal around here?
Usually when I don't need to look for them,
What will we do? Where will we go? Where will we go?
you know how it is. It's like
Shows and Broadway theaters. Let's move around here. Okay, we're right now at 7th Avenue. I hope my signal is better here. Let me check if I lost it totally. Come on, signal, did I lose you? Okay, my signal is back, right? Okay, my signal is back. Anyway, but it's staggered, it's not stable. Ooh, wow. I have a bad signal. Anyway, I'm back here at 7th Avenue because I tried to get rid of that area there. Oh wow, they're closing the gift shop here, the NYC Mega Mart. NYC Mega Mart has closed down. Oh, that's one of the biggest, souvenir shops in the area, and it's closed down. Wow, I feel bad about what happened to them, because there's a lot of gift shops around the area, and I don't see that they're getting a good profit here, because these are small things, small price, and it's not so saleable. Others you can see souvenirs on the sidewalks. Sidewalk vendors are selling the souvenirs at a very very low price and very competitive from them. I don't think the buyer's gonna go to them just to buy souvenirs, instead to go to the lower priced ones, right? Oh wow. Okay. I hope my signal is back. Oh my goodness. This is bad omen. Okay, I'm back here by 7th and what street is this? Number 48. Okay, by 7 and 48 because our signal by the middle of Times Square is very very bad. Wow. Anyway, I would like to tell you something about the 48 and 49. That 48 and 49, these are the gateways to Times Square, and actually it's the doorstep to Times Square. Look at that. That's the Times Square there. This is the doorstep to Times Square. Well, the sidewalks here are wider, and the crowds are thicker, and the lights ahead is starting to glow if you're coming from this side, And this block has seen everything, like parades, some protests, and a million of tourists. Like those tourist buses are stopping by here. They're parked here to pick up their the clients who wants to go around the city. Those tourists. He's trying to turn left. Well, just a couple blocks down at 47th Street. No, it's 47, right? That's 47. That's a PKTS booth. That's a Duffy Square, and that's the famous glass steps where people line up for discounted Broadway tickets and seats to soak in the energy. And in this area, you can feel the theater district. Let me walk a little towards the theater district. What is this, Max Brennan? Oh, is this an ice cream or what? Oh, there are cookies. They're cookies, chocolate delight, blah blah blah, and they have coffee as well. Good to know. Anyway, I need to hook to my power bank because the battery is getting low now. Okay, let me just fix my battery pack because I need to hook into my battery because it's giving me a bad signal. Not a bad signal, a bad power. Okay. Ashley says hello to George and to Ted. Hi, Ted. Thanks for coming back, Ted. We're gonna walk over to the theater district, or to at least the 48, I mean. Yeah, please, 48. I will show you some of the theaters in here. What street is this? 48, right? 48. 48. 48. Okay, so they're showing what the theater is this. It's showing the Walter Kerr Theater. Okay. This is 48 really. There's Harley's in there. Harley's Theater, right? The Walter Kerr. Walter Kerr. Yes, it's Walter Kerr. Why it's confusing me. Anyway, I would like to tell something about the Walter Kerr Theater, in which Hadestown is showing. I would like to see that Hadestown ever since, but I never get a chance. Or maybe the musical is not finished yet, because I can see stuff out there, you know. You know that the Walter Kerr Theater has opened in 1920s. The first name of this theater is the Ritz, R-I-T-Z, the Ritz Theater. Okay, that's the Ritz Theater. Look at their decoration. A lot of red petals outside for the Hadestown. Look at that. Anyway, and later they named it the Walter Kerr. You know, because Walter Kerr is a Pulitzer Prize winning theater critic and writer. This name after him, and it's one of the more intimate Broadway houses with around 975 seats. That's not a lot. It's small one, so it's intimate, making it a cozy space compared to giants like the Gershwin or the Majestic Theater. Majestic is very very big. That's the house of what musical? This the Phantom of the Opera. That's where the Majestic Theater is, at the Phantom of the Opera. Okay. I'm trying to focus, okay, here in this theater. Maybe that one there. If you want to talk more, okay. And you know that this theater is famous for hosting both groundbreaking plays and powerhouse musicals. You know, so one of its iconic runs was, you remember the Springsteen on Broadway? That was in 2017 to 18, and then there was a rerun on 2021. That is where Bruce Springsteen performed his intimate storytelling driven concerts. Okay, and also it's the home to Hadestown. This Hadestown here, it's a Tony Award winning musical retelling the myth of Orpheus and Eurydice. That is it. And you know, and here's the Walter Kerr Theater. It is a smaller Broadway house, as I said, and but one of the huge legacy. Although it's small in space and in size, the legacy is bigger. No, this is again. I told you that the Bruce Springsteen made Broadway feel like a living room concert. And night after night, and where Hadestown has been taking audience to the underworld and back. Look at their decoration, the petal decor. No, with fewer than 1,000 seats, it's one of those theaters where no matter where you sit, you feel close to the stage and close to the magic. Okay, what theater is this one? Let me cross the street so I can see what theater is this one. Oh, the Long Acre. Oh, this is the Long Acre Theater. Wow. Nothing is showing today or now at the Long Acre Theater. Okay, but anyway, look at the facade of the Long Acre Theater. The Long Acre was the previous name of Times Square until it was changed in the early 1900s. So this is the Long Acre Theater. Aaron Hockey says, that's cool. I had a nap after hockey today. Oh, so Aaron Hockey got a hockey today. You're talking about Shakira with Isra? Oh, I love that. Shakira will be in NY this week and free concert. Hey, Nation, let's go to Shakira's concert, okay? Okay, but anyway, let me talk about the Long Acre Theater. Long Acre Theater, you know, it opened in early 1900s. It's part of the Schubert Association, actually. Okay, and Schubert is one of the leading theater manager in the area. Anyway, it's named after the Long Acre Square, the previous name of Times Square. And before the New York Times moved its headquarters here in 1904. Well, the architectural design, it's got that signature of French neoclassical. Look at that. That's French neoclassical design with a beautiful facade. You see the ornate, the elegance, and very much old New York Broadway. This is one of the oldest New York Broadway. Okay, and the seat is about 1,000 sitting. It can seat 1,000 people or 1,000 audience, no, making it the mid-sized by Broadway standards. So Hadestown or the Care Walter Care is less than 1,000. It's a small sized. So it's known for hosting plays rather than the mega musicals, though it has had a mix through the decades. And recent productions include The Bronx Tale, the musical, and The Prom. And this was the first theater for Chicago back in the day, until Chicago was moved to Ambassador Theater, the next block after this. That's the Ambassador Theater, the next block after this. Well, currently, as of recent years, it's been the home to revivals and new plays that brings a lot of buzz. Okay. No more theater along this side up to the 8th Avenue. We have the hotel and we have the salon, the Irish pub Harley's. Let us check. And this is the Ritz Plaza. Remember, this Walter Care Theater previously was the Ritz Theater. So the Ritz Theater is beside the Ritz Plaza by Stonehenge. That's the name of the hotel there. And this one is not a theater, the Gallivant.
Alright, go potty.
This one is not a theater. What is this, the Gallivant? I never noticed this. Let us see. The Gallivant at Times Square. I think it's a restaurant or something. Or a bar. Well, anyway. So let's move back to Broadway and let us see the Ambassador.
Get on her because I'm always calling her. So I don't feel like talking to her now. I got I'm serious. I was like, yo, you just take the phone.
Okay.
How you doing? Good. Tomorrow, maybe. This is my mom's puppy.
Okay, there we go.
I can smell the food here. I can smell the barbecue. I can smell their pretzels. And it makes me hungry. I have food in my bag, I remember. Because I ate lunch today at a Chinese restaurant. And they gave me a very big serving. And I wasn't able to finish it. So what I did, I bought a lunchbox in the dollar store beside that restaurant, and I put half or mostly more than half of my food in the lunchbox. That's why it's inside my bag right now. Because I cannot just consume regular servings of food nowadays. I don't know, my body's not accepting it anymore. Is this a sign of degradation? I hope not. Anyway, this is Chicago. This is Ambassador Theater, I mean, where Chicago is being shown. I would like to say something about the this theater. What street is this? It's 40. No, I'm confusing. I'm confused. 48. Oh, this one is 48. Okay. Okay, let me tell you something about Chicago. Oh, I mean about Ambassador. The Ambassador. Remember last time we came here, we saw some of the performers came out from the performers entrance backstage. Okay, now I'll tell you something about Ambassador. It's 49th Street. Oh my God, that's why I'm confused. Anyway, let me stand. Put my camera here. It's rested. Okay. That is Ambassador Theater, where Chicago is being shown. You know that this theater was opened in the early 1920s and designed. It's the architect who designed this is the one who designed most of the Broadway houses in the area. Yes, and it has an unusual layout actually. It's set at a diagonal angle. Look at the entrance here. See the entrance there? That's the entrance, and the stage is right opposite to that entrance. So the shape is diagonal, in diagonal angle on the corner, no? And which makes the stage and auditorium a bit different compared to other Broadway theaters. Okay. The capacity is 1,100 people. So it's a mid-sized theater. So since 1996, listen carefully, it's been the home to the legendary musical Chicago. I told you that Chicago was in the Long Acre Theater before. As it started, it transferred here. Maybe it wanted a little bigger venue, because you know Long Acres is just around 700, right? Okay, this car, he doesn't know what to do. Oh, he's trying to park here, that's why. Anyway, so Chicago has been running here since 1996, and that revival is now the longest running American musical in Broadway history. The longest running since 1996. How old is that? 96, 2006, 2016, 2026. That is 29 years. Ooh, it's coming near the three decades. Anyway, what is the design? The design is like the design in Rockefeller. It's an Art Deco. It's an Art Deco, and gives it a sleek, stylish feel compared to some of the more ornate theaters. This is simpler because it's an art deco as compared to other theaters. You know that the Ambassador was once used as a CBS television studio? Yes, it was once used as CBS television studio in the 50s before going back to Broadway, you know? So this Ambassador Theater, as I told you, is really unique because of its diagonal design that makes it to stand out from the rest. And again, for nearly 30 years, Chicago has been its home ever since then, the longest running American musical in Broadway. Okay, and just imagine all the jazz hands. Have you seen Chicago? I've seen this 3 times, and I love their songs, especially the Razzle Dazzle. You know, they have the song Razzle Dazzle, and they have the song Cellophane. I remember Cellophane's remarkable song, Cellophane, that could have been my name. I've been a cellophane. I love that song. And the folk style dance numbers that have graced these trains for decades, it's very jazzy, it's very false. And you know, it's tiring actually. I can feel the tiredness of the performers after the whole act because it's continuously a physical dancing. Their steps are not a joke. It's unimaginable. It's really a good steps, you know. Okay, so that's the Ambassador Theater. What theater are in this area? Walter Kerr is on the other side, and Lena Holmes, Samuel Friedman is on the other side too. Yeah, and Barrymore Theater is on the other side. Let me see. Oh, and the Neil Simons. Okay, I found the Neil Simons Theater. Oh, this is a jazz bar. The Moreno NYC Ristorante Italiano. Oh, they got a live theater, live singer, and she's singing. She's singing this Chicago song. That jazz. She's singing the songs in Chicago. Wow! Look at that. She is singing the Marino NYC Theater. Okay, I heard the singer here. Sounds interesting, and it seems like he's been in one of those casts in Ambassador. Looks like. Okay, you heard that. Let's go to Neil's. I think the name of the theater is Neil something, right? Let us check. Neil something. Yeah, Eugene O'Neill. Oh, that's why now I remember Eugene O'Neill Theater. Okay, anyway, Eugene O'Neill Theater, where the Book of Mormon is being shown. You know that it opened in 1928 as the first name was a Forest Theater, and later renamed after the legendary playwright Eugene O'Neill in 1959. And I think the show is gonna end soon, because normally they end the shows by this time, around this time, every one of them at the same time, you know. And you know, O'Neill is often called the father of American drama. Yes, that's why it was named after him, the father of American drama. You know, he's the only playwright to win 4 Pulitzer's prizes and the Nobel Prize in Literature. Look at that. That's Eugene O'Neill. You know, this is a mid-sized Broadway house, around 1,100 seats capacity, and its facade is very simple. Look at the facade there, it's very simple. So simple as compared to ornate theaters, but the production inside are the real showpiece, you know. Before a Book of Mormon was shown here, Annie in 1977 originally ran, which became a Broadway classic. I am but a small voice, I am but a small dream. That's Annie, right? Okay. Then later on in 2011, up to the present, the Book of Mormon, and until now it is still running. So 2011, what year it is now? 2025. So for 14 years, the Book of Mormon has been showing in this theater. No, it's a smash hit musical. It's a musical comedy from the creator of South Park. You know that the Book of Mormon has been running here for over a decade, making it one of the most consistent box office draws in modern Broadway. And I haven't seen it because I can hardly get a discounted ticket for Book of Mormons, because of the it's been famous, and it's a consistent. It consistently draws box office sales, you know? Okay, so we don't have any more theater here except for these two, but the other one is there. Is in front is the Pearl Hotel, and oh la la, and you know my favorite restaurant, the Lily's. The Lily's has its own, I mean its new decoration. Lily's is one of the restaurants that is avant-garde, very flamboyant restaurant, you know, and they design their interiors and exterior at the same time according to the season. Let us check what it is now. I can see from outside, I see a very big skeleton from here, so therefore it is already designed for the upcoming Halloween. Anyway, excuse me, and many are taking pictures because it's extravagant display. Look at that. Look at from up there. A lot of skeletons up there. A lot of skeletons up there. And a very big giant one here. That one. You know, this is the Lily's Victorian establishment. It is a timeless dining experience in Times Square. You know, if you step in the world of Victorian elegance, this is located here at 49th Street, and this enchanting restaurant offers a unique blend of classic Victorian decor and Irish charm, providing an unforgettable dining experience just steps away from Broadway vibrant theaters. That is Lily's. So their interior for this season is the Halloween. Very good, right? All skeleton, all skeleton. Happy Halloween, look at that. So, Maria Margie, hello Marge. Welcome Marge, thank you for dropping by. Saying good morning to everyone because it's morning on Marge's location. Yes, a full skeleton party in here. Look at their design. And Nashon has a skeleton in his closet. That's the skeleton of his dead girlfriend. Yes, South Park. I said South Park, Nation. Something fell. Oh, good, it fell. It did not fall on us. Something fell, you know. Look at this. It fell off. Let's pick it up. Okay, it's a paper mache. Fell off from up there. A piece of paper mache fell from up there. Beautiful. Let us see. It fell from up there. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Thank you. Okay, that's our spooky place here. The hands get waved. Yes, the demon statue. Yeah, there are double eyes. You saw the double eyes? I thought I was having my what do you call that? My eyes strained, but I see a double eyes. That's actually the design, the double eye design. And this one, okay, that is it. That's the Lily's Restaurant Halloween decor for this season. You know, it says they're celebrating friendship the old-fashioned way. Established in 1901. Look at that, 1901. It's a very old Victorian restaurant here.
Just stick it out there.
Nation says, bro, you must do a live stream at Spirit Halloween store. It has animatropics. They move and make sounds. I'm gonna visit that one time. If you want, we can visit that one time, Nation. Let's go together. Okay, so let's go back. Where are we right now? We're near 8th Avenue. Let's go back to Broadway Street and then walk our way to the station because the wind's getting the wind's getting stronger right now. There's an impending rain coming soon, and I love this church architecture. Look at that. This is the Malakis Actors Chapel. You see that? The Malakis Actors Chapel. Beautiful church, right? this is your Anchor Community Center. This has the same architecture with St. Thomas. It looks like what do you call this? A neo-Gothic because of those spires up there. And the ornate, look at those ornate. Beautiful churches, right? Okay, the Book of Mormon is finished and maybe the actors are coming out. Let's see the actors there. Let's check the actors. And they're trying to sign the playbill. Oh, they're done already. Anyway, the Book of Mormon has finished presentation and the actors are getting out of the backstage gate. One time I'm gonna see that, the Book of Mormons. I will make a point. I will see you. Because I haven't seen this Book of Mormons yet. It's a comedy. The funniest musical of all time. It won 9 winner Tony Awards including Best Musical. Wow. Look at that. And that's their theater there. Chicago also finished. Most of them, they finished at the same time.
Definitely, there's one girl that couldn't dance. She must be doing the record.
Bianca Marroquin as Velma. Oh, that's Bianca, the Spanish lady that we saw last night. It's Bianca. Yeah. The Spanish lady we saw last night, that's Bianca. Give them the old Russell Dussel. Give them all Russell Dussel. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. Na na na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. They had it coming. They had it coming. And also Vera Sorbino as Roxy Hart. Look at that. And the performers gonna get out from that side there. From that side.
Oh yeah.
That side.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's finished now. Everyone is located. Purely Elizabeth. Okay, so we've seen few of the theaters here. Next time I'm gonna show you more on the other streets. But for the meantime, let's go back to Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square. To Times Square. Hopefully the signal would be better now after swaying away from the location. We had it coming. We had it coming. We had it coming. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. George Schultz. $719 in front of the stage. Oh, in front of the stage for which musical? You look it up. Which musical is that? Let me see. Oh, the Book of Mormons. Yeah, the Book of Mormons is always expensive. That's why I haven't seen it. The musicals that are pricey, that's the reason why I wasn't able to see it. They are the Book of Mormons and what do you call this? Alexander, what's the last name? Hamilton. Yeah, Hamilton. That's another one. It's pricey too. You can hardly get a bargain ticket. I only watch Broadways when I get bargain tickets, but you can hardly get it on your hands because you know it's pricey. And what I do, I go to TKTS to buy last minute tickets so I can bargain. You know, I can get lower prices. Oh, we have a TikTokerist in this side. We didn't know. I did not see that. I didn't see we have TikTokerists here. Oh wow, we missed that. I hope they're gonna dance again. They're gonna dance again? Ah, they're done. We're late, they're done. Okay, we'll come back tomorrow. They're done already. And look at these flowers, beautiful. They had it coming. And these plants, look at that. All tropical plants.
It's like
They had it coming. They had it coming. Okay. So at least we got one group of TikTokers, but it's in their last moves, and we did not go through Broadway when we passed 7th Avenue. That's why we missed another group. And anyway, this area here where they are right now is tremendously poor in radio reception. So our signal gonna be breaking if we stay in that area. Oh, Michael Jackson is not as expensive, and I want to watch that too. I haven't watched that, but I missed the cabaret. But anyway, many advised me not to see the cabaret because the review is not as good as the original cabaret. This rerun of cabaret is different, they say. It's not as good as the previous. So I did not insist anyway. But I was ready to watch it Thursday last week. And I just back off the last moment. So the red step still closed. Ah, look at them. Yeah, look at them. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. Da 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 da. Oh, they became three now.
Have a good time. What's your name, sweetheart? Everybody make some noise for Lisa. And Anita, are you single? Yes or no? No.
So let's get out of here. It's collection time. It's collection time. Let's get out of here.
That's the go-to.
Hey, yeah, mega shout out to Miss Bennett. I think it's gonna rain soon. The breeze is giving us a sign. The breeze has cooler and stronger. And some small drizzle. Look at the pants of that woman. It's being blown by the wind. See how strong the wind is? Okay, there's something in here. Oh, there's a robot. Look at that robot. Robot from China. They got a prisoner. He's a prisoner robot. Sit down, robot. Take your seat, robot. Take your seat, robot. Take your seat, robot. He's going now. Where is he going? Going home. Is he going on? iRobot. That's the iRobot. She's going to eat Jollibee.
Actually, like, if I talk to him, he's gonna respond. Hey, what's up, brother? He's not responding.
对，我拍了一张。
That's a prototype.
We got the robot. Let's go. He just needs a machine gun. That's all he needs. Machine gun.
No killing.
Just like the iRobot movie. They're like the iRobot movie.
是跟你们刚才第一样的吗？
啊，不一样，他要的是完全享受。这个地方看。
Thought about you.
帮忙树上坐一两位置。不如你。 你记得看着点啊。再跳上不能跳了，怕过热了。
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys sell these?
This is the real show right there. Oh shit.
Definitely like help out with that. Oh yeah, that's right. That's our company.
Barry. Need to change Barry.
Yeah, I think he modeled that exactly the way so to audience Friday nights, Oh, yes. That nobody in my like immediate friend group I know of actually dances. But it was a little less. I would try. I listened to. I had like 3 drinks at and I did like decided. They were the like. It's really meeting a whole bunch of people, and I was like, I think yeah, well, just like if I get like a little tipsy, I was like, you know, like you do like.
Okay. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow. Robot became our finale. I'm glad that I saw this robot thing where he can dance, you know. And sometimes he's off balance, but because the feet is small, that's why he can get off balance. Anyway, yeah, it looks like getting punished. I agree with you. It's being reprimanded. Anyway, the walk was this walk was more than a stroll. No, it was a kind of duet with the city and the weather. The weather always trying to say something, but it's not pursuing. What do you call that? I'm forgetting my word. Threatening. Yeah, that's the word I would like to say. The weather is always threatening. It's not proceeding to full rain. It's just giving us signs like sudden blow of the wind, cool wind, and a little drizzle that's dropping on your face. But it's not pushing through. Well, the forecast said rain from 8 to 9. Well, predictable windows, but forecasts don't choreograph the timing exactly, actually. So the early breeze, the teasing clouds, and the late cancellation of the dance in the park, well, all foreshadowed the tension. Agree with me? It all foreshadowed our tension. And then the city delivered. You saw the gap between forecasted potential and the realized drama. Walking from 42nd up to 7th Avenue, then into Times Square, you moved from relative calm into the heart of light and energy. And there you met rain, neon, crowd, spectacle, but there's no rain. Well, you witness a city that doesn't surrender to storms. It performs through them, but not surrendering from them. Okay. Well, anyway, I can sense the shift in breeze. Oh, the drizzle is becoming stronger now. Oh, wow. Perfect timing. We're near the station. The drizzle's getting stronger. You know, the shift of the breeze, you know, the arc of the crowd, the ease of near drops, and the sudden plunge of this drizzle. Hope it will not form into rain because many are outside here. Okay. I don't hear the tremble of thunder though, but earlier it had. And I feel a little wet not right now, a little cold, but enlivened. But there's another golden monument. There's another monument. Anyway, let's walk back. As I was interrupted by this, the talent of this golden man. Well, now as night deepens with the rain mostly, oh, it's coming now. Okay, I can feel it. The drizzle's dropping on my face. Well, I linger in memory and in space. You know, the city glows in its damp brilliance, shall I say, or a bit more honest, more vulnerable, and more alive. Yes. So we're now here by the station. That's our subway station. The Times Square station. It's alive and a lot of lines running in there. That's our subway. Anyway, let me position myself here. The usual position where whenever I'm saying goodbye to you, because in this side of the area I can sit down and take time off. This is my chair here. This is my bench. I'm gonna sit down in here. Oh my God, there you go. Woo, at last I was able to sit down. Okay, everyone. As the night deepens and the rain eases, well, it's not gonna ease, you know. Times Square glows in its neon brilliance and reflecting on possibly wet pavement later on, like liquid light. Well, the city hums on taxis, tourists, and that Alicia Keys everlasting music that's stealing my my revenue. Mic off.